A very good evening, fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, and especially to Anthonius, our Toastmaster of the day. Anthonius, you came across as a very sincere speaker, and I'm very touched by the story that you have shared about the wise man and the baby bird. Okay, I will evaluate your speech in two sections, your strength and some suggestions for improvement. Okay, I find that you have chosen to tell us a story with three different characters and dialogue among the three different characters. So the choice of topic really facilitated vocal variety, which is essentially the project objectives of Project 6. So this is well done on the choice of topic. And you have a very pleasant and soothing voice. And when you tell the story, you are telling at a very comfortable rate, not too slow, and yet it's a very comfortable rate for the audience to follow your story. So I thought that was very well done. And your voice is essentially very suitable to tell stories because it's very, okay, I shouldn't say sexy, but it sounds very, very pleasant. Yeah, you have a very nice voice. So well done on that. And you were also able, you have great acting skills. I find you were able to act out the old man with a distinct, very distinctly low and cracking voice, I remember. And as well as the very good use of the body language, you actually made use of the gavel as a walking stick, which I thought that was very cleverly done. And for a moment, I thought you brought a walking stick here. So that was very smart. And you were also able to use stage positioning when you were acting out Ang and Lee, the two different characters. So you spoke in one person on the left and you turn to the right when you speak the other character. So that is very well done and essentially is very effective when you are telling stories to the audience. Okay, so I will move on to some suggestions for improvement. You attempted and you tried to use a slightly lower voice and a slightly higher voice to distinguish between the two characters, Ang and Lee. But I thought the distinction is too subtle for the audience. I was able to hear that you are trying to use two different voices. But at some point in time, right, Ang and Lee become Anthonius. They are the narrator. So essentially, when you have three different characters in your story plus the narrator, you should have four different voices. And this is a very challenge if all four characters are male. So my suggestion, you may want to change one of the characters to a female, and then you have a high-pitched voice to distinguish between the characters. And there are other components of vocal variety like volume and pitch, which you can vary and use. Overall, I like your choice of topic, your pleasant voice, and your excellent acting skills. You try to add some variety in your volume and pitch, and I'm sure you'll be a captivating speaker. Back to you, Toastmaster.